day of science, maths and spec will make you want to listen again and again. It's time to tune in to Bevington FM.
Hello everyone, I'm Gabriel.
And I'm Zahiruddin.
Today we'll be presenting Sycamore's radio show.
Coming up first will be Hala giving us the latest world news.
Thank you and welcome to World News. Last Saturday there was a protest to save the NHS. Thousands of people marched to Downing Street. YouTube kids are very sorry for showing disturbing videos, and the world's most powerful rocket blasts a car into space. Now, let's focus on amazing things at Bevington. On the 1st of March is World Book Day, and the theme is Harry Potter to celebrate the 20th anniversary, and Year 3 and 4 are having their production. Good luck for your performances. And finally, Key Stage 1 are going to Tower London. I hope they have a fun time. Now let's hand it over to Junaid Bilal and Paul for all the sports news.
Thank you for the news update, Hala. Today we're reporting to you about Bevington sports news, as well as worldwide sports news. I am Junaid and I'm going to be reporting with my friend Bilal.
Hi, I'm Bilal and I'm going to talk about all the latest scores in the Premier League. It was a terrible loss by Chelsea. One red card and they got beat 4-1. Arsenal beat Everton 5-1.
The Bevington football team beat Koval 8-2 and St. Francis 4-2. Paul made some amazing saves. We're lucky we have such a good keeper.
Well done to the handball team who won the match 11-0. What a fantastic result and some brilliant teamwork.
We may have natural stars in our school. Keep up the good work, guys.
Next up we have amazing pieces of work by Sycamore pupils.
Long ago there was a place called Helheim. In order to enter, you have to be a dead, dishonorable individual. The tormenting realm is like an endless nightmare. The smell of death permeates through the dark, damp air. There is an empire called Hell. Her hair is a bluish hue. On the other hand, there is an opposite place called Asgard. Asgard is a place that is full of happiness and joy. There is an extraordinary, beautiful rainbow that connects to Asgard. Asgard is a place where God and goddesses live, and they all have special things like Freya is a goddess of love and beauty.
Asgard was a wonderful place and is known to be the resistance of many divine gods such as Thor, Loki, Odin, Freya and Baldur. This realm has a multitude of enchanting trees and animals and is laden with natural wonders. Wonders such as crystal clear waters, lights, fluffy clouds that oscillate through the sky, and a view that will leave one speechless. The remains of pine trees will fill one with peace.
In some of the nine mythology realms lay mythical creatures, gods and dwarfs. Muspelheim, the city crammed with fire. Steaming hot magma flows through the entirety of Muspelheim, emerging from the spitting mouth of the volcano. The ambience of Asgard laden with natural wonders such as extraordinary rainbow, which lies between Asgard and Midgard. A rainbow shines as bright as ever, and it guides you to another rain. However, in Helheim is as dark can be. Smelling odor of dead bodies fills the sky and air with scent of rotten flesh. The atmosphere is full of horrible stenches. The statue of skeletons presides the kingdom of Helheim, home of dishonorable death. The despicable death filled the ground with fire and red blood.
Nice work, guys. I bet the Vikings would be proud. Next up we have jokes and riddles with Reese and Ilias.
Hello, and now on Bevington FM, we'll be sharing jokes with myself and Ilias.
What do you call a fancy cactus? You look sharp.
I told my wife she was drawing her eyebrows too high. She looked surprised.
Why did the golfer wear 2 pairs of pants in case I got a hole in one?
Why do French people like snails so much? Because they can't stand fast food.
Why did the physics teacher break up with the biology teacher? Because there was no chemistry. What is green and sits crying in the corner? The Incredible Sulk.
Haha, very funny, Elias and Reese. Next up, we have an interview with a mystery adult. Who could it be?
Hello, I'm Shardon.
And I'm Soraya.
And today we'll be interviewing Miss Tansley. So Miss Tansley, what inspired you to work with children?
I worked with children as a teenager in a youth club. So I've always worked with children, and I saw a advert for a job in a school. So I went for it and I got it.
How long have you been working in a school?
Well, I started working at Bevington in 1994, which means I've been here for 24 years.
Did you enjoy going to university and was it hard?
I didn't actually go to university. While I was doing my A-levels, I got sick and my legs stopped working, so we didn't know what was going on. So I didn't actually go to university. I've only been to college.
Did anyone ever tell you that you couldn't teach?
Well, actually, a music teacher, while I was in primary school, actually told me I would never get a job because I'm too chatty. Everyone knows I'm a chatterbox. But anyway, one day I was working at Bevington and I took them on a school trip. And my old school was on the same trip and the teacher was there. And I was so proud to show him that I did get a job, and it was a very good job because it was working with children.
Did you always want to work in a school?
Actually, I wanted to be a dancer or an actress. I was at college doing my performing arts when I got sick. But I've always worked with children, so I knew that I had the experience of that, and that's why I came to work in a school.
Do you prefer being at home or at school?
I think everyone loves being at home. But I love being at this school because every day it's different and every day I laugh.
What do you like most about working in a school?
The children. I love children. I want to be a child again. Everyone knows I love the fun, the laughter that they bring, and I also love the staff.
What would you be if you weren't working in a school?
An actress. And if I couldn't be that, maybe a TV presenter. I'm sure I could do children's TV as we present most of the time. Teachers present lessons to you, and I'm sure I could do it on TV.
Thank you, Miss Tansley.
Thank you for asking me to be in your radio programme.
Goodbye.
That was really interesting to hear. I'm sure we can all learn from Miss Tansley's experience, and that's to never give up on your dreams.
And last but not least, we have the top 10 tracks with Wasim Ayoub.
At number 10, Going Down is No Limit by Jeezy featuring A$AP Rocky.
Going down at number 9 is Thunder by Imagine Dragons.
Staying at number 8 is New Rules by Dua Lipa.
New at number 7 is Drake with Diplomatic Immunity.
Hazley is down one place at number 6 is Bad at Love.
Going down at number 5 is Denise by Bruno Mars.
At number 4 is Rockstar by Post Malone.
Going down at number 3 is Havana by Camila Cabello.
Staying at number 2 is Ed Sheeran with Perfect.
And this week's number 1 is Drake, God's Plan.
Thank you for listening to our radio show and have a good time.
It's another afternoon, you feel it's going to drag. It's not your average day of